So another day in the garden. Anastasia's tomatoes are just getting wilder by the day. They have trestles with flowers and trestles with tomatoes all throughout, even down inside. And some of the trestles are double trestles. Yeah. And if I step over her beans and bring you around here, even this branch that broke is still producing tomatoes. And it is just, I'm going to be overloaded in tomatoes if I don't get a frost. That's a good thing. But I come in here and they're so grouped together, and this plant is going to put out a flower. This mystery plant from Grandma's house, it did put out a flower over there. So I don't know what that is, but it's pretty. Yeah, look. Got tomatoes galore. These are going to be at least a beefsteak in size, and I'm thinking those up there are going to be some sort of cherry tomato. Maybe these are the Black Russian Crim tomatoes I tried growing last year, and possibly the purple cherries. Yeah, I don't remember what I tried growing last year. I'll have to review my footage from last year to find out if I grew any more cherries or if I just grew the purple cherries. So, it's going to be fun finding out what this is. Again, for those of you who are just tuning in and you haven't been watching me this summer, when I planted my garden, I gave Anastasia, Ember, and some of the neighborhood kids a whole bunch of seeds I had left over from last year and let them plant it. Of course, the bigger kids planted out in the courtyard and it all got mowed down. But Anastasia planted over here and in my pots. So I don't know what's growing where. And here's Miss Anastasia now. So we do have the herbs. They're still kind of a little droopy, but that's to be expected because it's the end of the season. We have her chocolate mint, red basil, regular sweet basil.
Mommy.
Yeah?
Daddy picked a lot.
Daddy picked what?
A lot of peas. Daddy picked a lot of peas.
Daddy picked some basil?
No, Daddy picked a lot of peas.
Okay. And then I have my pineapple, mint, and garlic chives here. We do need to pick some green beans because I'm still getting green beans and flowers because I chopped them back when they were done producing earlier in the season. And then I have flowers on my peppers. And this, I believe, is the green bell pepper. I have to follow the stem down to be 100% certain. Yes, that is the green bell putting out flowers, and I have a little green bell right there. I've got a whole bunch of cubanelles, and they're getting pretty large, which is a good thing. These guys are still drooping down. And then my jalapenos, that's fine, my jalapenos are finally calming down. I got the 3 red ones that I'm drying on the plant for seeds. I've got another red one down there I gotta pick.
Mom.
And a whole bunch of green ones.
Mom.
What?
I saw a bug on your butt. It's scary.
You saw a bug on my butt? It's scary for you?
No. A bug on your plant.
Oh, a bug on my plant.
Yeah, it's so scary.
That's fine. So,
I hate those bugs.
again, these tomatoes are still putting out flowers. All over the place, and I just give them a little jingle to pollinate them. And if she lets go of me, I could get down and show you what's going on. Flowers everywhere, just like in her garden. And most of these are the cherry tomatoes, but they are big cherry tomatoes.
Mom, go look at your plant.
I will in a minute. And then I've got beefsteaks.
Mama.
What? You can do my braid, but I gotta walk around. Yeah, no, Anna likes to play with my hair. So, when she's done jumping on me, because she's more important than anything else, I'm going to walk around and show you the back. This is the back of the tomato plant, and right now, I don't know if you can see, Anastasia's just giving me... I apologize, Anna was just giving me love, and she wound up turning the video off, and I went in to review it and realized half of it was missing. Yay! So this is the back of the tomato plant, and there is a lot of blight back here. It's up against the building, so it doesn't get as much light, but I have a beefsteak that is starting to ripen up right here. And if I follow one of these branches, this one out, this is putting out beefsteak tomato flowers. Yeah, beefsteak tomato flowers, yay! So I am getting more beefsteaks. And it is putting out new growth at the bottom as well. But like I said, I'm not taking these guys in because I did not like the way the cherry tomatoes tasted. And I did not like the fact that these beefsteaks did not produce.
Mom,
Yes, baby.
you're walking in grass.
What?
I'm still walking in grass. Easy.
Bees are in the grass? Well, I'm working my way down there. I'll be down in a minute, okay? And then I noticed that one of my jalapenos was also burrowed into as well. So, yeah. I do have quite a bit of peppers left on my plants that I will be picking and then pruning and taking inside. And this was also damaged. So I'm going to take this damaged leaf off and just assume that the neighborhood kids were playing ball out here. And that's how it snapped. But I'll put it down there. And this is actually amazing. These roots are turning into something, and I don't know what it is. So I'm gonna wait a little bit longer and pull them up and see what it is. Everybody keeps telling me it tastes like horseradish, but I didn't have seeds for horseradish. So these are the greens that Anastasia planted, and I don't know what they are, but they're producing a root crop. So possibly it's a parsnip. I have no clue, but I will find out. Just not today. I'm gonna pull them up maybe this weekend. Maybe I'll let them go a little longer. And here we are at the marigolds, and they are just putting out flower after flower after flower. And they really serve no purpose because they have not warded off the bugs, but it is what it is. So that is my update for the garden. And before I leave, I'm gonna go around. Yeah, this is amazing. This is one trestle of tomatoes on Anastasia's plants. One trestle. And it's starting to get heavy. And these guys just keep putting out flowers. And I think we have all different kinds of tomato plants because down here, this is a different plant. And it's putting out what looks like could be a beefsteak or a crim tomato. And then this is a different plant, and the trestles are a lot smaller. So, we will find out. Yes, we will. And then these trestles are set up differently. And this is another plant. So, I love the green thumb that she has. But, she's wanting some attention, and the dog is in the house whining, and yeah, so I'm gonna go give the baby attention and find out why the dog's whining. Most likely because I'm outside. And Mr. Mantis is not around today.
Where's Mr. Mantis?
I don't know where Mr. Mantis went. he's either hiding in the leaves or he's off in another plant. So,
Let's just fly away, Mama.
Yeah.
Fly away.
I do really like the way that these pots have helped, and I have no complaints with them. I thought maybe the soil would be drying out a lot more. Sorry, I just realized I was not focusing on the pots. I thought that they'd be drying out a lot more because they're black pots and they're cloth, so the water evaporates through them. Well, they surprised me. I've watered my potted garden. What?
I hate these.
I know you hate bees, but they're good for the garden. I have watered this garden a lot less than I have watered my in-ground garden. And I've gotten far much more production from this than I did any other garden I have done on my own. So I'm very pleased with these 7-gallon cloth pots, and I will be continuing to use them. So thank you all for watching, and I'm going to turn you over to Anastasia.
Bye.
You going to thank them for watching?
Thank you for watching.
What else are you going to ask them to do?
You need to sell and guide. Sell and guide.
All right, thank you guys for watching.